Well, you got to give me a countdown. Good evening, everyone. I'm Bob Kirkpatrick with iFiber One Sports. Welcome to The Serve. Tonight's volleyball coverage comes to you from Ephrata High School, where the Tigers are set to take on the Quincy Jacks. The Tigers are coached by Brittany Radigan, and the Jacks coach is Nicole Dreher. This is Radigan's third year at the helm of Ephrata's program. Dreher is in her second season with Quincy. Now, these two teams know each other pretty well as they had battled it out for years in the 2A Central Washington Athletic Conference. That is until last season when the Jacks dropped down to the 1A classification to become a member of the Caribou Trail League. But that shouldn't have any bearing on the way these teams conduct business tonight in this non-league game, as I'm sure both coaches would love to get a win and build some momentum for the upcoming season, for the opening of the 2013 season. This is the first match of the year for Quincy. Ephrata does have one game under their belt, coming off a 3-set win over Topnish on Tuesday. As with most programs, players lost to graduation and those counted on to replace them will have a big impact on the success or the failure of any team. Ephrata lost its starting libero, Tessa Radigan, and the team's most experienced middle blocker, Stephanie Wolf, to graduation. Radigan will be replaced by freshman Michaela Wood. Setter Sarah Pheasant and outside hitters Tegan Moore and Demi Beavers are also expected to make big contributions to the team this season. Quincy lost 4 seniors to graduation, including middle blocker Andrea Davis, libero Eliza Evangelista, and outside hitter Candace Snyder. The Jacks still have plenty of veteran players on the squad as they return 5 starters to their lineup. The Tigers finished 5th in the CWAC standings last year and qualified for the postseason, but the team was bounced out of the playoffs with a first-round loss to East Valley in the district tournament. Coach Radigan has raised the bar for the team this season as she expects the Tigers to make a deeper run in the playoffs. The Jacks finished 5th in the CTL with a record of 5-9, but lost out in a preseason crossover qualifier to Chelan. Coach Dreyer's goal for Quincy this year is to improve on last year's record and win at least one playoff game. When Ephrata and Quincy matched up last year to start the 2012 season, it was the Tigers prevailing in a 5-set win. Now, both coaches expect tonight's match to be another knockdown, drag-out contest between the long-standing rivals. We're about 10 minutes away from the start of tonight's game as the teams are continuing to warm up.
Broadcasting live from iFiber One Communications HD studio, this is iFiber One Sports.
At the 40, the 30, the 20, he could go all the way. Touchdown! Deep to center field. It's going, gone! Can you believe it? It's come down to the last few seconds. He shoots, he scores. They take the lead and the win.
All right, we're back now, and the teams continue to warm up for tonight's contest, going through serving exercises and play at the net. So we're expecting an exciting game here tonight, and the crowd is still filtering in for the game. But we are expected to get underway shortly here. We haven't announced the starters for tonight's game yet, but I'm sure that'll be coming up shortly. Still about 9 minutes left to go on the clock. All right. Okay. We'll be right back after this.
And we offer delivery with free haul-off and setup. Our knowledgeable staff can help you with any of your home furnishing needs. We carry big names like Tempur-Pedic, La-Z-Boy, and Flex Steel. Let us turn your house into a home. Come see us on Broadway in Moses Lake.
I've already done that in the intro.
Are you worried that your home might not meet today's safety standards? Eastern Washington Home Inspection standards for home safety are among the highest in the industry. We provide the highest level of inspection service and provide a detailed report with digital photos of any structural damage or other problems that might make your home unsafe. Our head inspector, Dennis Chamberlain, along with his son Cody, are fully qualified inspectors who make your safety their priority. We inspect for your peace of mind. Call us at 509-347-6425.
Many people don't understand the importance of keeping tires clean, but the Glass House Car and Dog Wash does. Our car wash is equipped with specialized tire brushes that scrub away road grime and brake pad dust that can reduce the life of your tire. And our soap is 100% environmentally friendly. Our reliable staff can get you in and out faster than any other car wash in town. Get in, get out, get clean at the Glass House Car and Dog Wash.
We are real students. And this really is our college.
My dream will change the outcome of my life.
My college is allowing me to achieve my dream.
My dream is to be a pilot.
My dream is to be a nurse.
Only you can determine your dream. Big Bend will help you get there.
What's your dream?
All right, we're back here at Ephrata High School, and still teams are still warming up on the court. We have crowd. The crowd is kind of late arriving tonight, and they're still filtering in. But everybody's expecting this to be a packed crowd, and a rowdy one too, as well, as this rival has been long-standing between these two teams. The officials, referees for tonight are Leanne James and Belinda Thompson. We have a lot of local boosters in the crowd that are here and ready to cheer on their team. And looks like some of the crazies over on the left, on the far side of the court for the Tigers are getting ready to give it their all here tonight. We haven't announced yet, the starting lineups have not yet been announced for tonight's contest, but that should be coming up shortly. About 5 minutes now before the start of this contest. So we're all here waiting with anticipation to see this thing kick off. And again, this is Quincy's first match of the year, so it'll be interesting to see how they come out and play against the Tigers, who beat Toppenish on Tuesday in a 3-set match. So they're primed and ready to go, and looking forward to this battle tonight with the Jacks. Okay. We're going to take a break and we'll be right back.
What's important at Eagle Home Mortgage is taking care of our clients, being honest, and doing loans full of integrity.
We understand that every borrower's situation is unique. We offer a variety of products to help meet individual requirements.
What sets us apart is that we get things done, and we get things done at a fast pace. It doesn't take days and days. Se habla español.
At Furniture West in Moses Lake, we have a wide variety of quality name brand furniture. Many of our name brands are proudly manufactured in the United States, and we offer delivery with free haul-off and setup. Our knowledgeable staff can help you with any of your home furnishing needs. We carry big names like Tempur-Pedic, La-Z-Boy, and Flex Steel. Let us turn your house into a home. Come see us on Broadway in Moses Lake.
Are you worried that your home might not meet today's safety standards? Eastern Washington home inspection standards for home safety are among the highest in the industry. We provide the highest level of inspection service and provide a detailed report with digital photos of any structural damage or other problems that might make your home unsafe. Our head inspector, Dennis Chamberlain, along with his son Cody, are fully qualified inspectors who make your safety their priority. We inspect for your peace of mind. Call us at 509-347-6425.
Many people don't understand the importance of keeping tires clean, but the Glass House Car and Dog Wash does. Our car wash is equipped with specialized tire brushes that scrub away road grime and brake pad dust that can reduce the life of your tire. And our soap is 100% environmentally friendly. Our reliable staff can get you in and out faster than any other car wash in town. Get in, get out, get clean at the Glass House Car and Dog Wash.
We're back. Yes, I understand. We're back now with the start. We're just about ready for the start of tonight's match. Both teams are almost done warming up, taking the last couple of minutes to shoot, to take some warm-up shots over the net, and we'll get this thing rolling pretty quick. Still expecting the bleachers to be full tonight. And again, the crowd is late getting here, so I'm sure there'll be plenty of people here to cheer on the home team Tigers. We got about a minute now and 20 seconds or so until the starting lineups are announced for tonight's match. Both coaches are really kind of keeping an eye on each team to see how they're doing, even in warm-ups, to try to maybe figure out where an advantage might be for their players once this game gets started. Both teams now are just going through serving exercises back and forth to one another. So they've departed from their net play. And it looks like they're actually getting really cranked up here and getting into their serves as they're leaping several feet in the air to try to perfect their jump serves. Both teams look. Yes, well, we're here tonight at Ephrata High School for the volleyball match between the Tigers and the visiting Quincy Jacks, and looks like now both teams are leaving the court and getting ready to have their teams announced, their starting lineup. So we're just about ready to get this thing underway.
Ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to welcome you to the match tonight between our Quincy Jacks and our Ephrata Tigers. We'd like to welcome the fans, players, and coaches from Quincy. This game is played according to the rules of the WIAA. These rules provide
Looks like
sign of a show of respect for officials and opposing team members. Thank you for your cooperation. At this time, we ask that you stand and remove your hats as we say the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic which stands one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Now let's meet our players for tonight's match. The non-starters for Quincy. Number 3, Daisy Izaguirre. Number 5, Hannah Liddell. Number 7, Liz Nielsen. Number 13, Joanna Santana. And number 14, Gabby Sorto. And now your non-starters for the Tigers. Number 8, Rachel Gear. Number 9, Amy Hilliard. Number 10, Kyra Laird. Number 11, Delaney Nicholson. And number 14, Erin Brown. And now for the starting lineups. For Quincy at libero, a 5'2" sophomore, number 2, Caitlin Ramsey. And for the Tigers, a 5'3" sophomore, number 1, Tegan. For Quincy, a 5'7" junior, number 4, Irma Medina. And for your Tigers, a 5'8" junior, number 2, Lily Peters. For the Jacks, a 5'8" senior, number 6, Emma Rigsby. And for your Tigers, at libero, a 5'2" freshman, number 3, Michaela Lopez. For Quincy, a 5'10" senior, number 8, Kenya Castillo. And for Ephrata, a 5'9" sophomore, number 5, Carly. For Quincy, a 5'7" senior, number 9, Valerie Tobin. And for the Tigers, a 6' sophomore, number 6, Maddie Youngers. For Quincy, a 5'7" sophomore, number 10, Sam Klein. And for Ephrata, 5'4" freshman, number 7, Haley Miller. And for Quincy, a 5'10" sophomore, number 11, Heidi Bishop. And for your Tigers, a 5'9" senior, number 12, Sarah. The head coach for Quincy is Nicole Dreyer, assisted by Bailey Milliken and Kathy Ornelas. The head coach for Ephrata is Brittany Radigan, assisted by Leanne Duff, Heidi White, and Georgia Barker. Tonight's officials are Leanna James and Diana Thompson. Good luck, ladies. Let's play ball.
Well, give me a count. You give me a countdown or what? Match here at Ephrata High School. The girls are just about ready to take the court now and start this match off. So we're just moments away from the first serve. Everybody's getting set in position here. We'll find out in a second who's going to serve first. Okay, Ephrata will have the first serve, and Sarah Pheasant will put the ball in play here. All right, the match is underway. And the first point goes to the Tigers. Sarah Pheasant off the second serve. Oh! A couple of jacks collide on the floor there, and the ball drops between them, and that's the second point of the match for Ephrata. Another serve by Pheasant. Whoa! Just barely makes it over the net, and out of the reach of a Jacks defender for the third point of the match for the Tigers. Fourth serve. Up. And that's going to be a point for the Jacks as Michaela Woods was unable to get that ball back over the net. Okay, serving for the Jacks, number 10, Sam Klein. That ball fails to make it over the net. And that's the fourth point of the match. The Tigers as they lead 4-1. Carly Eddard serves that ball into the net. So the ball goes back. Now to the Jacks. 4-2. Ephrata. Served by libero Caitlin Ramsey. Nice volley there by the Tigers, and that's another point for Ephrata. 5-2. Demi Beavers is at the service line for Ephrata. That's a deep serve. Nice dig. Set, spike. Back to Ephrata. And that's a point. 6-2 for the Tigers now. Beavers back on the service line again. The hit. Nice dig by the libero on the Jacks. Oh, and that's just a nice little boot shot over the net by the Jacks. Sam Klein for this third point for Quincy. 6-3 Ephrata. Served by Maddie Youngers. Nice volley there for Ephrata. They got to get that over the net. The long shot there. It's out of bounds by Caitlin Ramsey on the return. That's another point for Ephrata. 7-3 Tigers. Haley Miller offers up the serve. She gets it back over the net. And that'll be a point for the Jacks out of reach. For the Tigers. 7-4 Ephrata. Denaya Castillo at the service line for Quincy. Set, a hit, and that's a point for the Jacks. 7-5 now, still in favor of the home team. Castillo with her second serve. Deep. That's a nice. Oh, that ball is too deep. From Haley Miller. Ball goes out of bounds. And the Jacks get within a point. 7-6. That's a serve. That was a deep serve. That was Michaela Wood, the libero for the Tigers, was unable to handle. The ball goes off her hands, out of bounds. To even the score, 7-7. Castillo's fourth serve here. That's a deep serve. Oh, That was probably an ill-advised attempt at a save by Demi Beavers as that ball looked like it was going to go out of bounds. Ephrata trails for the first time in this match, 8-7 to the Jacks. You're watching coverage from I-501 Sports. Castillo with another serve. Oh, and that ball just barely goes out of bounds. Even the score back up, 8-8. A little confusion on the court for Ephrata. Now there's a substitution as Carly Eder comes in. My youngest. Served by Beavers. Oh, and a block into the net. That's a point for the Jacks, 9-8. Quincy. Irma Medina with the serve. Volley back over the net. Quincy's got to get that ball over. There's a set. Beavers. Quincy returns. Volley. And it looks like that was too many hits for Ephrata. That's a point for the Jacks. They lead 10-8. Served by Medina. Return hit by the libero from Ephrata goes out of bounds. 11-8, Quincy. That's a nice dig there by Quincy, or by Ephrata. Volley back and forth. There's a set. And a nice kill shot by Tegan Moore. Gets Ephrata within 2, 11-9. Moore now on the serve line for Ephrata. There's a set by Quincy. And a point. Nice shot by Valerie Tobin. 12-9. Jacks. Tobin now on the service line for Quincy. That looks too deep, and it is. Out of bounds. Ball's now going to go back to Ephrata, trailing 12-10. This is Sarah Pheasant serving the ball. Oh, and that is an ace for a point for the Tigers. A little indecision on Valerie Tobin's part. She probably could have got that ball. Second serve. Ball actually sneaks in for a point there for the Jacks. Looks like it was heading out of bounds. It puts Quincy up 13-11. You're watching coverage on I-501 Sports. Served by Klein for the Jacks. Oh, and the ball is returning back. A little push over the net. And a point for Ephrata. 13-12. Quincy. Carly Eder at the line. Nice deep serve. And Quincy has trouble getting that ball back over the net. And that's a point to tie things up, 13-all. Eder's serve, deep serve. Set by the Jacks. And that ball falls short. 14-13 now as Ephrata retakes the lead. Eder with the serve. Set by the Jacks. And that ball is too deep on the return. Puts Ephrata up 15-13. Jack's got to get that ball over the net. Little indecision there on the Tigers' part as a ball falls between two players, and point for the Jacks. Get within one, 15-14. There's a timeout on the court, and looks like we're going to go to a station break here. We'll be right.
We are real students, and this really is our college.
My dream will change the outcome of my life.
My college is allowing me to achieve my dream.
My dream is to be a pilot.
My dream is to be a nurse.
Only you can determine your dream. Big Bend will help you get there.
What's your dream?
My name is April Cisneros. I'm the owner and director of Little Chief Child Care Centers. We believe that all children deserve love, attention, and nurturing. We believe a safe environment allows children to explore and grow. We encourage hands-on learning experiences that foster age-appropriate development. We believe that positive reinforcement is important for a child to develop self-esteem.
All right, we're back now, and you're watching volleyball game between Ephrata and Quincy on I-Fiber 1 Sports. Ephrata took an early lead and then fell behind, but now have regained the lead, and they're up 15-14 as we get ready for a serve from the Jacks, Caitlin Ramsey. A little bit of a lull here in the action as the officials talk things over, but now it looks like we're getting ready to restart play here. Served by Ramsey's up. Barely gets over the net. Ephrata sets it up. Volley now back to the Jacks. That ball is wide and goes out of bounds for a point for Ephrata. Up 16-14 now. Beavers on the service line for the Tigers. Yep. That's a little dink over the line in between two Ephrata defenders. Falls to the floor, and the Tigers were unable to return that shot. That's a point for Quincy. 16-15 Ephrata. Served by Liz Nielsen. Wide of its mark. Ball goes back to the Tigers, who lead the match 17-15. Haley Miller now on the line for Ephrata. We have a substitution here for the Jacks as Emma Rigby comes in for Liz Nielsen. A large shot by Quincy. Wide of its, actually long on its mark. That's another point for Ephrata. Tigers lead 18-15. Haley Miller offers up serve. Nice deep shot. Spike over the net by the Jacks, and it looks like that ball actually hit the top beam here, and it's out of play. The point has been awarded to the Jacks, who trail 18-16 in the match. There's a hard serve by Rachel Gear. Too much to handle for, excuse me, the serve was by Castillo. It was too much to handle for Haley Miller. It goes off her and out of bounds to give the Jacks a point, 18-17. Pretty good volley going back and forth here. Good action. Looks like the Jacks get the advantage on that exchange as a dink over the net by Valerie Tobin. Knocks this game up, 18-18. Castillo back on the service line for Quincy. Nice deep serve. Try to get it over the net for Ephrata. One more hit there for the Jacks. There's a set. Oh, there's a little dink shot. Ephrata. And a return spike by the Jacks that sails long and out of bounds. The ball goes back over in possession of Ephrata, up 19-18. First one to 25 wins the set. Served by Michaela Woods. And a shot by the Jacks' Emma Rigby goes directly into the net, and that's a point for the Tigers to lead 20-18. You're watching coverage on i5 Sports. Another serve by Woods. Set by Pheasant. Quincy tries to return shot, and that is a point for the Jacks as it finds its way to the floor in between two Ephrata defenders. Score 20-19 in favor of the Tigers. Served by Medina. Good volley back and forth by the two teams. Close to a double hit there by Ephrata. Oh, nice block by the Jacks. Heidi Bishop. And another shot by Bishop. Little dink shot there by the Jacks that finds its way over the net. Oh, and that little pooch shot there by Delaney Mickelson finds its way to the floor on the Jack side for a point for the Tigers, who lead 21-19. Beavers now back on the service line for Ephrata. One more hit, got to get it over the net for the Tigers. Set and a shot by the Jacks. Oh, and a nice little pooch shot there by Demi Beavers. It finds its way to the floor for a point for Ephrata. 22-19 Tigers. That return shot there by Michaela Woods for Ephrata sails wide. Puts the Jacks' Valerie Tobin on the line and awards a point to the Jacks. 22-20. Ephrata. That's served by Tobin right into the Quincy net, side of the net. Ball goes back over to Ephrata, who lead 23-20. Nice deep serve there by Sarah Pheasant. Which has got to get that over the net. And a great block by Carly Utter prevents that ball from sailing over to the Ephrata side. And that's a point for the Tigers. 24-20, 1 point away from taking this match. And there's a timeout again on the court. We'll be right back after this.
Ombudsman? Ombudsman?
No matter how you say it, Washington State's Long-Term Care Ombudsman Program means real people helping real people. By advocating on behalf of our state's most vulnerable citizens, ombudsmen help ensure the health, safety, and welfare of our long-term care residents. By volunteering their time, they give a powerful voice to those who might never be heard. Washington State's Long-Term Care Ombudsman Program. Real people helping real people.
Sip into something exciting. Right now at your DQ, every small orange Julius smoothie is just $1.49. Why settle for ordinary when you can have extraordinary hand-blended orange Julius smoothies in 8 unexpected real fruit flavors, like triple berry, pina colada, and orange berry, only $1.49. It's a sweet deal on the real deal. All 3 varieties, light or premium fruit smoothies and Julius Originals, all just $1.49. Now that's refreshing. This is fan food, not fast food.
Okay, Okay, we're back. I'm Bob Kirkpatrick with iFiber1 Sports. Just to catch you up while we were away, Sarah Pheasant offered a serve over the net to the Jacks. That ball was returned on both sides of a nice volley, but the Quincy comes up with a point to get within 3, 24-21. There's a shot. Oh, there's a shot by Heidi Bishop. That kind of confused the Tigers defenders. Falls in between two of them. Gets Quincy within 2 points, 24-22, and tightens this match right up. And it could go either way here. First set. A short return by Beavers for Ephrata. Falls into the net. And then gets the Tigers within a point, 24-23. We'll take a short break here again as there's a timeout on the court.
Call us crazy, but we like to think a clean car runs a little better. Increase the value of your truck, car, boat, or RV at Avila Detailing in Moses Lake by giving it that special look you've been waiting for. Beat the heat with tinted windows. Let us shampoo or reupholster the inside of your ride. You've put in a lot of miles this summer. Isn't it about time for a tune-up? And keep in mind that we offer free pickup and drop-off. Like us on Facebook for our weekly specials. Avila Detailing in Moses Lake. Give your ride what it deserves.
All right, we're back. Short timeout there. Tigers trying to desperately hold on and pull out this first set of the match as they lead 24-23. Quincy has really made a game of this first set as they trailed throughout most of it, but now have tied the match at 24. Here's a serve by Sam Klein. And a set by Ephrata that goes into the net off of Beavers to put Quincy up 25-24. Serve by Klein. Set by Pheasant. A little push shot over the net by Miller. And Quincy pulls out the first set. Come from behind to win it. 26-24. The teams will change sides here. And we'll be right back after this.
Hello, my name is Cheryl Kono. I am your local Ephrata Farmers Insurance Agent. Here at Cheryl Kono Insurance Agency, our customers always come first. We don't just work here, we live here. Please stop by the office, call, email, or Facebook me for a free auto, home, life, business, or farm and ranch quote today. We are insurance. We are farmers. Come in for a free quote today.
We are farmers. Bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum.
If you love your car and want to protect it, then you need Haviland Motor Oil. Chevron Haviland contains the Deposit Shield formulation. This protects your fuel economy and helps minimize carbon emissions, which of course helps to protect the environment. So look for the shield and protect what matters. Haviland.
Ready for some classy, laid-back fun? Imbibe in Moses Lake is a place for you. Imbibe has a huge selection of your favorite wine and beer on tap from local brewers. We have kegs to go, and we can fill your growler. Remember that summertime is beer time. Come enjoy our live music on Fridays and make sure to reserve a spot for private parties. What are you waiting for? This is the place to enjoy your favorite drinks with your favorite people. Find us on 3rd Avenue in Moses Lake, Washington, or call us at 509-765-1119.
All right, we're back, and you're watching iFiber1's coverage of the Ephrata Quincy volleyball match here at Ephrata High School. And what an exciting first set that was here tonight to open up this match. Ephrata led for the bulk of the first set, but Quincy came storming back to take the first set of the match, 26-24. And this crowd is pretty jacked up for the Tigers, however, but both teams have a lot of support in this gymnasium tonight. The coaches are talking to their respective teams on the side of the court and getting ready for the second set of this match. A lot of good volleys back and forth in that first set, and it was anybody's ball game there. Really looked like Quincy was going to lose that match, as Ephrata seemed to control the tempo, but the Jacks refused to yield and were able to pull that out by 2 points, 26-24. Crowd keeps filtering in here. I'm sure that they expected a little bit bigger audience tonight, but they're loud nonetheless. It's hard to hear yourself think here. Okay, we're just about ready to start the second set of this match here tonight. Both teams are now back on the court. Everybody trying to figure out exactly where they're supposed to be on the court. And here comes the Ephrata crowd getting everybody into the game. Looks like the Tigers will receive this serve from Sam Klein of the Jacks. There's a shot by Demi Beavers that sails long, out of bounds. Give the Jacks the first point of the second set. Soft serve over the net by the Jacks. And a hard return by Tegan Moore. Hits right into the net for the second point for Quincy. Sam Klein on the service line. Tegan Moore, the dig. Little pooch shot over the net there by the Tigers. And a shot by Quincy's Emma Rigby is long to give Ephrata its first point of the second set. Quincy's leads 2-1. Sarah Pheasant at the line offers up the serve for Ephrata. A little dink over the net by Emma Rigby. Hard shot returned by Beavers. Here's Pheasant at the line for the set. That's a soft little shot over the net. Too hard apparently for Castillo to handle. Ties this match up 2-2. Pheasant with another serve. Jacks make a nice recovery as the ball was heading out of bounds. Good save by Ephrata. Here's a shot by the Jacks libero. Oh, and a nice little dink there by Beavers. Trickles through a couple of defenders' hands on the Jacks and gives the Tigers their first lead of the match, 3-2. Here's a shot by Emma Rigby for the Jacks. And a deep set to Caitlin Ramsey, the libero for the Jacks. Return shot falls short into the net. Puts Ephrata up by 2. Oh, and a serve by Pheasant goes off of Castillo's hands and out of bounds. And Ephrata leads 5-2. Oh, and another good serve by Pheasant. And a return by the Jacks. It falls short and into the net. Gives the Tigers a 6-2 lead. Nice dig. And set by Pheasant to Beavers. Oh, and a great save by Tegan Moore. But an errant return shot there by Pheasant sails out of bounds for the third Quincy point of the match. Ephrata leads 6-3. Caitlin Ramsey with the serve for Quincy. A nice hard shot by Tegan Moore from Ephrata. And Pheasant sets to Beavers, who hits the ball and falls to the floor on Ephrata's side of the net for Quincy's fourth point of the match. The Jacks trail 6-4. Oh, there's a hard shot by Ramsey on the serve for Quincy. That kind of befuddles Beavers for Ephrata, and that's a point for the Jacks. Tegan Moore with a hard shot, return shot back for Ephrata. Goes out of bounds, and the game is tied 6-6. Another serve by Ramsey. Deep hard shot. That goes off of Michaela Woods for the Tigers. And Tegan Moore and Beavers try their best to get to that ball to save it, but it falls to the ground. And Quincy takes the lead 7-6, and there's a timeout on the court. We'll be right back after this.
It's time to save at your local Sears Hometown store. And we've got the top national brands on the products you trust, including Craftsman and Kenmore. With appliance savings like this, you won't want to miss out on the amazing prices on refrigerators, dishwashers, ovens, washers, dryers, and more. Got tough projects around the house? We've got a wide selection of products you need at exceptional values this week. Hurry into your local stores for savings. Sears Hometown Stores. We're in your neighborhood.
All right, we're back now to the action here, and it's been a real close match, or set here, a second set of this match, as both teams are fighting hard for supremacy. And right now, the visiting Jacks lead by a point, 7-6. And Ephrata crowd is trying to get their team motivated to get back in this match and take the lead. As you can hear how loud they are in the background. Ramsey's going to offer up a serve here for Quincy. And it's a good deep shot. And a return hit by Moore. Looks like Quincy palmed the ball, so that point will go to Ephrata to tie the match, 7-7. Carly Utter serves for Ephrata. And a return shot by Valerie Tobin for the Jacks sails into the net. Gives Ephrata its first lead of this second set, 8-7. Nice serve by Utter for the Tigers. But a return shot by Klein finds its way to the floor on the Ephrata side to even this second set up, 8-8. Emma Rigby offers up the serve for Quincy. And that's a nice hard shot that caroms off of Tegan Moore's hands or arms and goes out of bounds to put Quincy back on top, 9-8. Nice hard serve by Quincy, set by Pheasant. A shot over the net by Haley Miller. There's another high set by Pheasant. And a little dink over the net by Maddie Youngers finds its way to the floor on the Quincy side and ties the match back up, 9-9. Demi Beavers with the serve for Ephrata. Return shot by Valerie Tobin. Goes off a couple of Ephrata players and out of bounds to put the Jacks on top, 9-8. Kanaya Castillo with the serve now for Quincy. That's a deep, hard shot to Haley Miller, who keeps the ball in play. But a shot by Carly Etter sails wide of its mark and out of bounds to give Quincy a 2-point advantage, 11-9. Served by Castillo. That one is set. An appearance set by Haley Miller to Sarah Pheasant. Falls in between her and the net and drops to the floor for another point to Quincy, who leads this match 9-12, and you're watching coverage on I-501 Sports. A long, deep serve by Castillo for the Jacks. Goes out of bounds to get Ephrata within 2, 12-10. Haley Miller on the serve line for the Tigers. There's a serve. That's a nice deep hard shot that sails into Libero Ramsey for Quincy, who gets the ball back over the net. Oh, and a nice volley and a little dink shot by Maddie Youngers. Finds its way to the floor on the Quincy side to get Ephrata within a point, 12-11. Miller with the serve for the Tigers. That ball is long and out of bounds. And the Jacks lead 13-11. Emma Medina now offers up the serve for the Jacks. Set by Pheasant. And a hard shot by Maddie Youngers is long. 14-11, Quincy. A nice deep hard serve there by Medina. Set by Klein. Little dink shot by Tobin. Makes his way over the net. Ephrata has 4 hits on that ball, which is not allowed. The point goes to the Jacks, who lead 15-11. There's a spike into the net by Maddie Youngers. And a nice block, actually, by Heidi Bishop for the Jacks. Puts Quincy up by 5, 16-11. Medina still on the service line for the Jacks. There's a set by Pheasant. And a hard shot by Tegan Moore, and kind of a lucky shot there as the ball appeared to be going out of bounds, but went off a Jack defender. Tried to make a save at the last second. And that's a point for the home team, Tigers, who trail 16-12. Served by Michaela Woods. Pheasant with a fake set. He pushes the ball over the net, and it finds its way for a point for the Tigers, who get within 3, 16-13. Woods with another serve for Ephrata. There's a push shot by Ramsey to get it back over the net. And set by Klein, and a shot by Tobin is long. And that gets Ephrata within 2 points, 16-14. Woods on the line again for the serve. A nice hard shot by Woods. Almost went out of bounds off of Rigby for the Jacks. Good volley here by both teams. Yep, a little dink shot there by Pheasant. Finds its way to the floor on the Quincy side and gets Ephrata within a point, 16-15. serve by Woods. That's wide of its mark and sails out of bounds to end her nice little streak there on the service line. And the point goes over to the Jacks, who lead 17-15. Tobin for the serve for Quincy. Hard shot by Tegan Moore. And a return shot by Ramsey of Quincy sails into the net and gets the Tigers within 2, 17-15. Tegan Moore with the second serve. A little trouble handling that for the Jacks, but they get the ball back in play. Pheasant set to Beavers, who gets the ball over the net. Pheasant with the set. Nice volley here by both teams. Oh, what a save by Tegan Moore. A little dink shot over the net by Pheasant, and a return shot by Quincy. Hits the net and falls to the floor, and this match is tied 17-all. And there's a timeout on the court. We'll be right back after this. We're back in action here. And that's a point by Pheasant. He hits a spike shot over the net. Yeah, lost you guys there. Hello? Hello? All right, so we're back, and this volleyball match is tied up in the second set, 18-18. Well, I guess there's a point that was awarded there that I didn't see for Quincy, and they're up 19-18. There's a shot over the net by Ephrata, and a return by Liz Nielsen for Quincy falls short, and this match is tied now. 19-19 in the second set. Sarah Pheasant offers up the serve for Ephrata. Skims the top of the net and goes out of bounds. And the point goes to the Jacks, who lead 20-19. Caitlin Ramsey with the serve for Quincy. And that's a long, deep shot, saved by Beavers. There's a set by Klein and a shot by Rigby. And a return volley by Beavers is long. And that's a point for the Jacks, who lead 21-19. Ramsey's second serve. Set by Pheasant. Shot by Moore. Push shot over the net by Pheasant. And a little dink shot, return shot by Castilla finds its way to the floor on the Ephrata side and puts Quincy up by 3, 22-19. And there's a timeout on the court. We'll be right back after this.
Hi, this is Tony with Moses Lake Market, and I want to invite you to come to our horse and tack sale on the last Sunday of the month. Used tack and miscellaneous items are also welcome for consignment. Our tack will sell from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m., and the horse sale will start at 1 p.m. sharp. So be sure to be out there at 14372 North Frontage Road East in Moses Lake. Fun, food, and entertainment for all, so bring the whole family. For more information, call us at 509-750-50.
All right, we're back. I'm Bob Kirkpatrick with iFiber One Sports. We're here at Ephrata High School for the volleyball match between the Quincy Jacks and the Ephrata Tigers. And the second set is very close and competitive, with the visiting Jacks up by 3, 22-19. And here's the serve by Caitlin Ramsey for Quincy. Set by Pheasant for Ephrata, and a return shot over the net by Woods, and that's a point for the Tigers, who get within 2, 22-20. That's a deep hard serve by Eder, and a nice return shot there, just makes it over to the net by Ramsey and falls to the floor for a point for the Jacks. We're up 23-20. Emma Rigby now on the line for Quincy. Offers up the serve. And that's a deep shot. Sails out of bounds and gets Ephrata within 2, 23-21. Demi Beavers on the line now for the Tigers. Set and a shot by Valerie Tobin. It's short of its mark and falls into the net. And that's a point for the Tigers, who get within 1, 23-22. Beavers with the serve. Oh, and that ball caroms off of Valerie Tobin and goes out of bounds and ties this second set of the match up, 23-all. And it looks like we've got another timeout on the court, and we'll be right back.
What's important at Eagle Home Mortgage is taking care of our clients, being honest, and doing loans full of integrity.
We understand that every borrower's situation is unique. We offer a variety of products to help meet individual requirements.
What sets us apart is that we get things done, and we get things done at a fast pace. It doesn't take days and days. Se habla español.
At Furniture West in Moses Lake, we have a wide variety of quality name brand furniture. Many of our name brands are proudly manufactured in the United States, and we offer delivery with free haul-off and setup. Our knowledgeable staff can help you with any of your home furnishing needs. We carry big names like Tempur-Pedic, Lazy Boy, and Flex Steel. Let us turn your house into a home. Come see us on Broadway in Moses Lake.
All right, we're back, and the action is really heating up here now in the gym. This match is all it's cracked out to be, as both coaches expected this to be a knockdown, drag-out fight tonight. While we were away, Quincy was able to come away with a point and lead 24-23. We have Kanaya Castillo on the line for the Jacks with the serve. That's a nice deep shot, saved by Beavers. And returns it over the net. Set here by Klein, and a little dink shot by Tobin. And the Tigers have trouble getting to that ball. And that's the match, or the set, 25-23 in favor of the visiting Jacks. And they lead 2-0. And the teams are changing ends of the court here. Okay, we'll be right back after this.
Are you worried that your home might not meet today's safety standards? Eastern Washington Home Inspection standards for home safety are among the highest in the industry. We provide the highest level of inspection service and provide a detailed report with digital photos of any structural damage or other problems that might make your home unsafe. Our head inspector, Dennis Chamberlain, along with his son Cody, are fully qualified inspectors who make your safety their priority. We inspect for your peace of mind. Call us at 509-347-6425.
Many people don't understand the importance of keeping tires clean, but the Glass House Car and Dog Wash does. Our car wash is equipped with specialized tire brushes that scrub away road grime and brake pad dust that can reduce the life of your tire. And our soap is 100% environmentally friendly. Our reliable staff can get you in and out faster than any other car wash in town. Get in, get out, get clean at the Glass House Car and Dog Wash.
We are real students. And this really is our college.
My dream will change the outcome of my life.
My college is allowing me to achieve my dream.
My dream is to be a pilot.
My dream is to be a nurse.
Only you can determine your dream. Big Bend will help you get there.
What's your dream?
Okay, we're back to the match between Ephrata and Quincy, and you're watching the action on iFiber One Sports. And again, this game is all it's been cracked up to be, as both coaches knew it would be a tough tussle tonight and expected everything that they had to give to one another on the court. Quincy is up to nothing in the best out of 5 sets. And the Jacks and the Tigers are going to need to pull a rabbit out of their hat, I guess, to be able to get back into this thing. So I'm sure that's what the home crowd is trying to do, is to encourage the team to fight with all their might here and get back in this contest. Coach Radigan is trying to get the girls focused on the sidelines and explaining to them what the task is at hand, and maybe get back into this match. All right, we'll be right back after this.
My name is April Cisneros. I'm the owner and director of Little Chief Child Care Centers. We believe that all children deserve love, attention, and nurturing. We believe a safe environment allows children to explore and grow. We encourage hands-on learning experiences that foster age-appropriate development. We believe that positive reinforcement is important for a child to develop self-esteem.
All right, we're back now. This is Bob Kirkpatrick with iFiber One Sports. You're watching the match between the Quincy Jacks and the Ephrata Tigers here at Ephrata High School. Ephrata has to do something quickly or they're going to find themselves with a loss here tonight. They trail this match 2-0, but it's been very close. Quincy has won both sets by 2 points. And as you can hear in the background, the Tiger faithful are trying to cheer their team on to a win here in this third set. Here's a shot by the Jacks' Maddie Youngers that sails right into the net and gives Ephrata the first point of this third set. Sarah Pheasant on the line for the Tigers. Here's the serve. Barely makes it over the net, but that's a pretty smart play. Nice dig by the libero Ramsey for Quincy. And a little pooch shot fails to reach its mark by Heidi Bishop. And that's a second point for Ephrata. Tigers lead 2-0. Served by Pheasant. That's a nice, hard, low shot. Good volley by both sides. A hard shot by Ramsey. Set by Bishop. Little pooch shot by Pheasant on the return. Finds its way to the floor in between several Quincy defenders and gives the Tigers a 3-0 lead. Pheasant with the serve. A nice deep shot and a good dig by Ramsey for Quincy. Ball bounces in between a couple of defenders there and sails out of bounds. And the Tigers lead 4-0. This is just what Ephrata needed to get back in it. Little dink shot by Rigby. And a return by Hannah Lynn, and a return by Carly Etter, that is, that finds its way to the floor for the 5th point of the match for the Tigers, who lead 5-0. Pheasant with the serve. And that goes off the hands of Castillo and hits Caitlin Ramsey, the libero for the Jacks, in the foot and puts Ephrata up 6-0. And there's another timeout on the court. We'll be right back.
Ombudsman? Ombudsman?
No matter how you say it, Washington State's Long-Term Care Ombudsman Program means real people helping real people. By advocating on behalf of our state's most vulnerable citizens, ombudsmen help ensure the health, safety, and welfare of our long-term care residents. By volunteering their time, they give a powerful voice to those who might never be heard. Washington State's Long-Term Care Ombudsman Program. Real people helping real people.
Sip into something exciting. Right now at your DQ, every small orange Julius smoothie is just $1.49. Why settle for ordinary when you can have extraordinary hand-blended orange Julius smoothies in 8 unexpected real fruit flavors, like triple berry, pina colada, and orange berry, only $1.49. It's a sweet deal on the real deal. All 3 varieties, light or premium fruit smoothies and Julius Originals, all just $1.49. Now that's refreshing. This is fan food, not fast food.
Okay, we're back here at the match, the volleyball match between Ephrata and Quincy. And while we were away during the timeout, the Quincy coach was emphatically trying to get her players back into focus in this match. And 2 points now, consecutive points by Ephrata, puts the Tigers up 8-0. Another serve by Pheasant. And a set and a return by Emma Rigby. Oh, and another hard shot there over the net by Emma Rigby. Sails long and out of bounds and puts the Tigers up 9-0. Pheasant with the serve. Beavers with the dig. Moore with the shot over the net. Nice volley by both sides. Set by Pheasant. And a little pooch shot by Beavers finds its way over the net. Nice dig there by Tegan Moore. And a shot into the net by Haley Miller for Ephrata is blocked by Heidi Bishop for the Jacks to give Quincy its first point of the third set. They trail 9-1. Sam Klein with the serve for the Jacks. A set by Pheasant and a return shot by libero Michaela Woods falls short and gives Quincy their second point. And Ephrata still leads, however, 9-2. And there's another point for the Tigers. You go up 10-2. We're seeing Rachel Greer on the service line for the first time tonight for Ephrata. There's a set by Pheasant to Beavers. And a return shot there by Caitlin Ramsey for Quincy. Nice save by Tegan Moore for Ephrata. Another good volley by both sides. Set by Castilla. Shot rejected. But too many hits there by the Ephrata Tigers squad. Awards a point to Quincy, who trail 10-3 in this third set of the match. A substitution for Ephrata as Carly Utter comes in for Rachel Greer. Caitlin Ramsey on the service line for the Jacks. Spike by Castillo was blocked by Quincy, or by Ephrata's, I'm trying to see that number there, Maddie Youngers. The ball goes out of bounds, however. And the point goes to the Jacks. 10-4 in favor now of the Tigers. There's a set and a spike by Emma Rigby for Quincy. And a point for the Jacks, who trail 10-5. Ramsey with another serve for the Jacks. The poot shot by Pheasant. That falls to the floor on the Quincy side. And that's a point for the Tigers, who lead 11-5. Beavers now on the service line for Ephrata. There's a set by Pheasant. A little poot shot by Moore. And a double hit now into the net by Emma Rigby for Quincy. And that's a point for Ephrata. Tigers lead 12-5. Beavers with their second serve. Nice dig by Ramsey. Set by Haley Miller. Another set by Miller. Pheasant with the set. And a shot by Maddie Youngers is long. And that gets Quincy within 6. 12-6. A serve by the Jacks' Emma Rigby sails into the net. And that's a point for Ephrata. Tigers lead 13-6. Haley Miller with the serve. Tobin returns the ball, but right into the net. And that's another point for the Tigers. 14-6 Ephrata. Jacks don't seem as crisp as they were in the first two sets of this match. Oh, what a shot. That's a great shot by Demi Beavers that just lands centimeters inside the out-of-bounds line. And that's a point for the Tigers, 15-6. We have another point for Ephrata on a serve by Haley Miller. Nice, deep, low serve that is not returnable by Caitlin Ramsey. Ephrata is up 16-6. Set by Pheasant. And a shot by Tegan Moore. And that's a point for the Tigers. Ephrata's up 17-6. Another nice volley by both sides. Tegan Moore with the set. Pheasant with a little push shot that falls to the floor deep in the Quincy corner for another point for the Tigers, who lead 18-6. Another serve by Miller for Ephrata. Set by Klein. And there's a set by Sarah Pheasant. Back to Carly Eder, who hits the ball into the net. The ball goes over to Quincy. That's a point for the Jacks. 18-7 now, Ephrata. Spike by Moore into the, it was blocked by the Jacks. Irma Medina. And that's another point for Quincy. The Tigers still lead 18-8. A serve now by Castilla is long. And that's a point for the Tigers. 19-8, Ephrata. Michaela Woods now, the Tigers libero, on the line for the serve. A little push shot on the return by Valerie Tobin from Quincy, and that's a point for the Tigers, who still trail by 10, 19-9. Medina on the line for the Jacks, and her serve goes directly into the net. And the ball goes back over to Ephrata. That should be a point for Ephrata, but they haven't racked it up yet. There's a return shot by Tobin that is long. And that's a point for Ephrata, who leads 20-9. A shot into the net by Valerie Tobin for the Jacks awards another point to the Tigers, who lead 21-9. A nice serve by Tegan Moore of Ephrata. And the Tigers keep that ball alive, but only with an extra hit, which is not allowed. And that's a point for the Jacks. Ephrata still in front, 22-10, as they actually put that point on the board that they were missing earlier. Oh, and there's a nice deep serve from the Jacks. Valerie Tobin goes off the hands of Michaela Woods for Ephrata and out of bounds. And that's a point for Quincy, who trail 22-11. Nope. Quincy looked a little distorted there, not distorted, but a little confused on that play as to who was going to actually return that shot from Ephrata. And that's a point for the Tigers, who lead 23-11, and there's a timeout on the court. We'll be right back.
Call us crazy, but we like to think a clean car runs a little better. Increase the value of your truck, car, boat, or RV at Avila Detailing in Moses Lake by giving it that special look you've been waiting for. Beat the heat with tinted windows. Let us shampoo or reupholster the inside of your ride. You've put in a lot of miles this summer. Isn't it about time for a tune-up? And keep in mind that we offer free pickup and drop-off. Like us on Facebook for our weekly specials. Avila Detailing Moses Lake. Give your ride what it deserves.
Hello, my name is Cheryl Kono. I am your local Ephrata Farmers Insurance Agent. Here at Cheryl Kono Insurance Agency, our customers always come first. We don't just work here, we live here. Please stop by the office, call, email, or Facebook me for a free auto, home, life, business, or farm and ranch quote today. We are insurance. We are farmers. Come in for a free quote today.
We are farmers. Bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum.
All right, we're back at the match here between Ephrata and Quincy, and you're watching coverage on iFiber One Sports. Sarah Pheasant for Ephrata serves the ball up, with the Tigers leading 23-11. But that serve is long, and that's a point for the Jacks, who trail now 23-12. It was served by the Quincy Sam Klein. Set by Castilia, and a shot by Heidi Bishop. Pheasant sets the ball up to Demi Beavers. There's a nice little push shot over the net for a point for Ephrata. Score 24-12. Tigers, who desperately need to pull out this set in order to stay in this match, as they lost the first two sets. And they're 1 point away from doing just that. And the serve by Rachel Gear finds the floor on the Jack side, and that's the set for Ephrata, and it's just what the doctor ordered to get them back in this match as they trail 2-1, and there's a timeout on the court, and we'll be right back after this.
If you love your car and want to protect it, then you need Haviland Motor Oil. Chevron Haviland contains the deposit shield formulation. This protects your fuel economy and helps minimize carbon emissions, which of course helps to protect the environment. So look for the shield and protect what matters. Haviland.
Ready for some classy, laid-back fun? Imbibe in Moses Lake is a place for you. Imbibe has a huge selection of your favorite wine and beer on tap from local brewers. We have kegs to go, and we can fill your growler. Remember that summertime is beer time. Come enjoy our live music on Fridays and make sure to reserve a spot for private parties. What are you waiting for? This is the place to enjoy your favorite drinks with your favorite people. Find us on 3rd Avenue in Moses Lake, Washington, or call us at 509-765-1119.
It's time to save at your local Sears hometown store. And we've got the top national brands on the products you trust, including Craftsman and Kenmore. With appliance savings like this, you won't want to miss out on the amazing prices on refrigerators, dishwashers, ovens, washers, dryers, and more. Got tough projects around the house? We've got a wide selection of products you need at exceptional values this week. Hurry into your local stores for savings. Sears Hometown Stores. We're in your neighborhood.
Hi, this is Tony with Moses Lake Market, and I want to invite you to come to our horse and tack sale on the last Sunday of the month. Used tack and miscellaneous items are also welcome for consignment. Our tack will sell from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m., and the horse sale will start at 1 p.m. sharp. So be sure to be out there at 14372 North Frontage Road East in Moses Lake. Fun, food, and entertainment for all, so bring the whole family. For more information, call us at 509-750-58.
All right, we're back, and you're watching iFiber One Sports coverage of the Ephrata Quincy volleyball match here at Ephrata High School. This match has been all it's cracked up to be. It looked like Quincy was going to run away and hide, winning the first two sets, but Ephrata bounced back with a convincing 25-12 win in the third set to get within one of tying this match up. Teams have now changed ends of the court, and we're about ready to start the fourth set of this match. Both coaches have to be happy with the effort the girls are giving tonight, as no one wants to surrender a point, and they're giving it their all on both sides of the net. Not quite sure what this lull in the action is, but we'll continue to stay with it and see what happens here. Okay, Quincy now has the ball and going to serve to start this fourth set of the match, and that's Sam Klein offering up the ball. Oh. And that was a tough ball for Sarah Pheasant to handle for Quincy. And it drops to the floor to give, or for Ephrata, I mean, and that drops to the floor to give Quincy the first point of this fourth set. Sarah Pheasant with a set for Ephrata to Demi Beavers, who is a little strong on that shot, and the ball sails out of bounds. And the Jacks lead 2-0. Sam Klein with the serve. And a miss hit by Carly Utter gives the Jacks their third point of this set. A long shot by Valerie Tobin. Quincy sails out of bounds. And again, they're short a point on the scoreboard, but it reads right now in favor of Quincy, 2-1. Oh, and that's a tough play. Good little push shot over the net by Tegan Moore. Falls in between two Jacks defenders. And I have it 3-2, but they have 2-2 on the scoreboard. Now it looks like they put the third point on the board for Quincy, who lead 3-2. And a little push shot over the net by Tegan Moore. Ties this set up, this fourth set up, 3-3. Served by Pheasant for Ephrata. And a shot, return shot by Liz Nielsen for Quincy. Hits the net and gives the Tigers their first lead of this fourth set, 4-3. Pheasant comes all the way up from the service line to push that ball over the net. There's a set by Pheasant to Demi Beavers, offers up a little push shot that falls in between Jack's defenders and puts Ephrata up 5-3. Pheasant with another serve for the Tigers. That ball just barely finds its way inside the out of bounds line for another point for the Tigers, who lead 6-3. A nice hard serve by Pheasant, caroms off the arms of Castillo and out of bounds. And Ephrata leads 7-3 in this fourth set, desperately needing this win here to tie up the match. Pheasant now changes sides of the court for a serve. Nice little push shot over the net by Klein. Set by Klein. And a hard shot by the Jacks Bishop. But a nice save by Ephrata's Demi Beavers on the play. Ephrata looked a little confused on that play right there as the ball fell between three Tigers. And that's a point for the Jacks, who trail 7-4. Served by Ramsey. Set by Pheasant for Ephrata. And a shot by Demi Beavers is wide and out of bounds. And the Jacks get within 2, 7-5. Good volley by both sides. Hard shot there by Beavers. Pheasant sets the ball for Ephrata. Oh, and that's a tough play there to come up with for the Tigers. There's a little push shot over the net by Hannah Lindell for Quincy. Finds its way to the floor, and the Jacks get within a point, 7-6. There's a nice hard return shot by Demi Beavers, and that's a point for Ephrata as they go up by 2, 8-6. It's a substitution on the court now for the Tigers, as Rachel Gear comes in for Maddie Youngers. Gear on the service line. And that's a nice, smart play by Sarah Pheasant, who appeared to be setting the ball up, but she pushed the shot over the net, and it finds its way to the floor for a point for the Tigers, who lead 9-6. Gear with her second serve, and that one's long and out of bounds. And that's a point for the Jacks. Rate is still up, 9-7. Liz Nielsen now on the line for Quincy. Here's the serve. Set by Pheasant. And a shot by Maddie Youngers. Goes into the net. You'd think she'd be able to get that ball actually over the net. She's 6 foot tall, but that was about 1.5 feet short. Ephrata does get the ball back, though, on a service error from Quincy, and was awarded a point and goes back up top by 2, 10-8. Might have been an ill-advised save there by Carly Edders. Looks like that ball was going out of bounds. Oh, and a nice little lift shot there by Tegan Moore. Drops between 2 Jack defenders for the Tigers' 11th point of this set. Ephrata leads 11-8. Little punch shot there by Tegan Moore is out of bounds. And that's a point for the Jacks, who get within 2, 11-9. Castillo on the line for a serve for Quincy. She's having a little trouble back there tonight, as that's about her 4th serve into the net. And that's a point for the Tigers to go up by 3, 12-9. Haley Miller now offers up the serve for the Tigers. Nice dig there by the libero, Caitlin Ramsey. Set by Tigers Pheasant. Shot by Morris. Saved by Ramsey. And there's a nice little spike shot over the net by the Jacks' Valerie Tobin. Demi Beavers has a hard time trying to get to that ball, and it falls to the floor for a point for Quincy, who's back in the match now. 12-10. And Medina with the serve for Quincy. Ephrata needs to get that ball over the net. There's a set by the Tigers Pheasant. And a spike that goes awry for Maddie Youngers. And out of bounds. And the Jacks are within a point. 12-11. Oh, that's a tough Tough play there, tough break for Ephrata as a deep serve by the Jacks. Medina looked certain to be going out of bounds, and it hits off the back of Demi Beavers, who was trying to get out of the way. And that evened the match at 12-12, and here's another point now for the Jacks, who take the lead, 13-12. A little push shot there by Valerie Tobin is short of its mark, falls into the net and ties this fourth set of the match up, 13-all. Served by Michaela Woods for the Tigers. Hard shot over the net by Valerie Tobin from Quincy. Oh, and a save on a return by Tobin. Finds the corner of the court just inside the out-of-bounds line on the Ephrata side of the net. And the Tigers trail now 14-13. Tobin with the serve for Quincy. Well, that was an ill-advised save by Woods. The ball was certain to go out of bounds, but it's still alive. What a nice hard shot at the net by Heidi Bishop. Goes off the hands of Sarah Pheasant for the Tigers and out of bounds. And that's another point for Quincy. The Jacks go up by 2, 15-13. Nice dig by Tobin for Quincy. Good volley again by both sides. And I don't know if that was meant to be or not by Keegan Moore, who looked like she was going up for a spike and then just barely hit the ball, and it falls to the ground over the net on the Quincy side for a point for the Tigers, who get within one, 15-14. And a shot into the net by Caitlin Ramsey for Quincy ties the match up again, 15-15. Keegan Moore serves for Ephrata, and that's an ace right inside the out-of-bounds line. And the Tigers regain the lead, 16-15. Another serve by Moore. And a return shot there. And you see your number by Hannah Lindell is wide. And that should be another point for the Tigers. They put it up on the board. There we go, 17-15. Oh, and a nice little push shot there by Sam Klein. Finds the floor on the Ephrata side. And the Jacks get within a point, 17-16. Sam Klein on the serve line for Quincy. Don't see any jump serves tonight, which is kind of surprising because that's where a lot of power comes from. And a double hit by Liz Nielsen at the net for Quincy gives the ball and the point to Ephrata. The Tigers lead 18-16. There's a serve by Ephrata's Sarah Pheasant. Oh, and a double hit at the net by Haley Miller gives the ball over to Quincy. And the Jacks trail by just a point now, 18-17. Libero Caitlin Ramsey serves the ball up for the Jacks. Nice hard shot there by Moore. Good save by Ramsey, but the return shot by Rigby is short. And that's another point for Ephrata. The Tigers lead 19-17. Coach Radigan gives a little bit of instructions to her girls out on the court there. Almost a collision there by two Tigers going after the same ball. That's a tough break there for Ephrata as a set by Pheasant goes awry and the ball falls to the floor before Rachel Gear can get a hand on it. And the Jacks get back within 19-18. And there's a serve by Liz Nielsen. It's long. The ball goes over to Ephrata. And a point is awarded to the Tigers, who lead 20-18. Beavers on the line with the serve for Ephrata. A hard spike shot by Valerie Tobin is blocked at the net by Haley Miller. That's a point for Ephrata. Tigers are up 21-18. Good effort there. Oh, what a save. That appeared to be going out of bounds. Off an Ephrata player, but Haley Miller is able to get to that ball and keep it alive. And Ephrata gets a point there out of that exchange. The Tigers lead 22-18, and there's a timeout on the court, and we'll be right back after this.
What's important at Eagle Home Mortgage is taking care of our clients, being honest, and doing loans full of integrity.
We understand that every borrower situation is unique. We offer a variety of products to help meet individual requirements.
What sets us apart is that we get things done, and we get things done at a fast pace. It doesn't take days and days. Se habla español.
At Furniture West in Moses Lake, we have a wide variety of quality name brand furniture. Many of our name brands are proudly manufactured in the United States, and we offer delivery with free haul-off and setup. Our knowledgeable staff can help you with any of your home furnishing needs. We carry big names like Tempur-Pedic, Lazy Boy, and Flex Steel. Let us turn your house into a home. Come see us on Broadway in Moses Lake.
All right, we're back, and you're watching iFiber One's sports coverage of the Ephrata Quincy volleyball game here at Ephrata High School. The Tigers are up 22-18 in the fourth set of this match. Ephrata takes a 5-point lead on a nice little push shot over the net by Sarah Pheasant. Ephrata's up 23-18, trying desperately to stay in this game. Moore's second serve. Up, a nice little push shot over the net by Valerie Tobin, and that's a double hit on Amy Hillard for Ephrata, and a point is awarded to the Jacks, who trail 23-19. Well, here's a nice serve by Kanaya Castillo, who actually got the ball over the net that time, and it fell to the floor on the Ephrata side. And the Jacks get within 3, 23-20. What a tough break that was. An apparent serve that was headed certainly for out of bounds goes off the foot of Carly Eder, and that's another point for the Jacks, who get within 2, 23-21, and there's a timeout on the court, and we'll be right back after this.
Are you worried that your home might not meet today's safety standards? Eastern Washington Home Inspection standards for home safety are among the highest in the industry. We provide the highest level of inspection service and provide a detailed report with digital photos of any structural damage or other problems that might make your home unsafe. Our head inspector, Dennis Chamberlain, along with his son Cody, are fully qualified inspectors who make your safety their priority. We inspect for your peace of mind. Call us at 509-347-6425
All right, we're back, and you're watching iFiber One Sports coverage of the Ephrata Quincy volleyball game. What a match this has turned out to be. Quincy took the first two sets, and Ephrata is desperately trying to hang on with a 23-21 lead here in the fourth set of the match. The serve by Castilla, pitched just inside the out-of-bounds line for a point for Quincy, who gets within one, 23-22. Ephrata did win that third set of the match, so they need to win this one here to tie things up. Oh, and here's a nice little dink shot by Tegan Moore of Ephrata. The ball goes off a Quincy Jack defender, and the Tigers are within 1 point of tying up this match, 24-22. Haley Miller with the serve for the Tigers, and that does it as the ball gets pinned on the floor by Liz Nielsen for Quincy. And Ephrata takes the fourth set of this match to even things up. Score 25-22 Tigers. There's a timeout on the court, and we'll be back.
Many people don't understand the importance of keeping tires clean, but the Glass House Car and Dog Wash does. Our car wash is equipped with specialized tire brushes that scrub away road grime and brake pad dust that can reduce the life of your tire. And our soap is 100% environmentally friendly. Our reliable staff can get you in and out faster than any other car wash in town. Get in, get out, get clean at the Glass House Car and Dog Wash.
We are real students, and this really is our college.
My dream will change the outcome of my life.
My college is allowing me to achieve my dream.
My dream is to be a pilot.
My dream is to be a nurse.
Only you can determine your dream. Big Bend will help you get there.
What's your dream?
My name is April Cisneros. I'm the owner and director of Little Chief Child Care Centers. We believe that all children deserve love, attention, and nurturing. We believe a safe environment allows children to explore and grow. We encourage hands-on learning experiences that foster age-appropriate development. We believe that positive reinforcement is important for a child to develop self-esteem.
Ombudsman? Ombudsman?
No matter how you say it, Washington State's Long-Term Care Ombudsman Program means real people helping real people. By advocating on behalf of our state's most vulnerable citizens, ombudsmen help ensure the health, safety, and welfare of our long-term care residents. By volunteering their time, they give a powerful voice to those who might never be heard. Washington State's Long-Term Care Ombudsman Program. Real people helping real people.
All right, we're back. And you're watching iFiber One's sports coverage of the Ephrata Quincy volleyball match here at Ephrata High School. And I don't think you could have asked for a better game between two long-standing rivals, as neither team wants to lose this game. And they're both fighting tooth and nail. And what a great effort from both sides of the net from Quincy and Ephrata. And no doubt both coaches are proud of the girls' efforts here tonight. We're just about ready to start the fifth and final set of this match. That is all tied up 2-2. Quincy got out to a 2-0 lead in this game. Ephrata fought back with all its might to tie things up. It's been an exciting night here for volleyball. The crowd has been into it from the get-go. So we've got just a little break here in the action. We're about ready to start things up here again and determine the winner of this tough fuss tonight. Tigers crowd is trying to get things going again and inspire the home team on to victory. Both teams now are coming out of their break and back on the court. And we'll see who comes away with the victory here in just a few minutes. Unbelievable how many shots, either hit the inside of the out of bounds line or fell just short of going out of bounds to keep both teams close in that fourth set. A couple of bad breaks for Ephrata. The balls went off defenders' feet, but they were still able to pull out that fourth set. The Tigers will serve the ball up to start the fifth and final set of this match, and that's Sarah Pheasant on the line. And the first point goes to the Jacks. Sam Klein on the line for Quincy. Kind of a soft serve. Set by Pheasant and a spike by Demi Beavers hits the net, and that's a point for Quincy. The Jacks are up 2-0. Nice volley by both sides. Little push shot there by Tobin, finds his way back over the net. Oh, and there's the third point of the fifth set for Quincy. A nice little push shot by Tobin. That was a pretty weak effort by Klein on this serve for Quincy. Falls short of the net even. The ball goes over to Ephrata. The Tigers trail 3-1. Rachel Gear with the serve for the Tigers. That's a tough ball to handle there. There's a little push shot by Sam Klein. Barely creeps over the net. And the return by Beavers. Actually, Tegan Moore doesn't clear the side of the Ephrata net, and that's a point for the Jacks, who lead 4-1. Nice little push shot there. Let's see her number here by Rachel Gear. Actually, that's number 6. That was Maddie Youngers. It's a point for Ephrata, and they get within 2, 4-2. That's another point for the Tigers as a return shot by the Jacks libero, Caitlin Ramsey, falls short and into the net. But Quincy still leads 4-3. Yep. Another tough play there for the Tigers as an attempted spike by Moore hits into the net. And Quincy's up 5-3 in this final set, fifth set of the match. Served by Liz Nielsen. And a little push shot there over the net by Maddie Youngers. Finds the floor on the Quincy side. And the Tigers are within 1, 5-4. Served by Haley Miller for Ephrata. Pheasant sets the ball up for Moore. The push shot over the net. That is a smart play by Pheasant. Oh! Smart play by Pheasant, who faked the set shot and pushed the ball over the net deep into the Jacks side of the court, but they were able to get that ball and return it back, and the ball goes off Tiger defender and out of bounds, and gives Quincy a 6-4 lead. Return shot by Haley Miller is into the net, and that's a point for Quincy. The Jacks lead 7-4. Castillo at the line serving for the Jacks. There's a smart play by Liz Nielsen, who pushes the ball over the net and deep into Quincy's territory for their 8th point of this 5th set, and they lead 8-4, and we've got a timeout on the court. We'll be right back after this.
Sip into something exciting. Right now at your DQ, every small orange Julius smoothie is just $1.49. Why settle for ordinary when you can have extraordinary hand-blended orange Julius smoothies in 8 unexpected real fruit flavors, like triple berry, pina colada, and orange berry, only $1.49. It's a sweet deal on the real deal. All 3 varieties, light or premium fruit smoothies and Julius Originals, all just $1.49. Now that's refreshing. This is fan food, not fast food.
Call us crazy, but we like to think a clean car runs a little better. Increase the value of your truck, car, boat, or RV at Avila Detailing in Moses Lake by giving it that special look you've been waiting for. Beat the heat with tinted windows. Let us shampoo or reupholster the inside of your ride. You've put in a lot of miles this summer. Isn't it about time for a tune-up? And keep in mind that we offer free pickup and drop-off. Like us on Facebook for our weekly specials. Avila Detailing in Moses Lake. Give your ride what it deserves.
All right, we're back to the action here, and you're watching iFiber Sports coverage of the Ephrata Quincy volleyball match. And while you were away, the Jacks got a point on the board and lead 8-5 in the 5th and final set of this match. Neither team willing to give an inch here. They're both fighting tough and hard for this victory. And there's a point for Quincy. The Jacks increase their lead to 9-5. Served by the Jacks, Irma Medina. A great save. A great save there by Sarah Pheasant. The ball appeared to be going to the floor, and she returned the ball back over the net. Quincy thought the ball had dropped, and so they got left flat-footed as the ball was returned over the net for an apparent point. And now there's a discussion with the referee as to what transpired there, and the point is awarded to Ephrata. And the Tigers trail 9-6. There's a palm ball by Quincy on the serve by Moore, and that gets Ephrata within 2. 9-7. Nice hard serve by Moore deep into the Jacks territory. Quincy was able to return that serve though. And a spike at the net by Demi Beavers gets Ephrata within a point. 9-8. Tegan Moore with the serve for the Tigers. Yep. Sarah Pheasant tried to just push that ball over the net and sneak one in on the Jacks, but Quincy wouldn't have anything to do with that. And that's a point for the Jacks, who lead now 10-8. There's a foul at the net by Quincy. And that's a point for the Tigers, and Ephrata gets within one, 10-9. Sarah Pheasant at the service line for Ephrata. Another good volley by both teams. And that shot over the net by Liz Nielsen is wide. And the match is tied, 10-all. Pheasant with the serve. That is a good, smart shot there by Pheasant on the serve. A hard, low hit. And the Tigers were unable to handle that. And that puts Ephrata up 11-10, and there's a timeout on the court, and we'll be right back.
Hello, my name is Cheryl Kono. I am your local Ephrata Farmers Insurance Agent. Here at Cheryl Kono Insurance Agency, our customers always come first. We don't just work here, we live here. Please stop by the office, call, email, or Facebook me for a free auto, home, life, business, or farm and ranch quote today. We are insurance. We are farmers. Come in for a free quote today.
We are farmers. Bum, ba, bum, 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 bum.
If you love your car and want to protect it, then you need Haviland Motor Oil. Chevron Haviland contains the Deposit Shield formulation. This protects your fuel economy and helps minimize carbon emissions, which of course helps to protect the environment. So look for the shield and protect what matters. Haviland.
All right, we're back, and you're watching iFiber One sports coverage of the Ephrata Quincy volleyball match. And while you were away, Ephrata scored a point and lead this fifth and final set 12-10. And that shot by Demi Beavers is long, and that's a point for the Jacks, who get within one, 12-11. It's been a fantastic volleyball match tonight, coming down to the very last shot, I would imagine, of this game, as neither team refuses to yield. And there's another point for Ephrata. They go up 13-11. Rachel Gear on the service line for the Tigers. And that's a tough break there for Quincy. And a good serve by Moore, but the ball caroms off of libero Caitlin Ramsey and goes out of bounds. And Ephrata goes up by 3, 14-11. And there's a timeout on the court. And we'll be right back.
Ready for some classy, laid-back fun? Imbibe in Moses Lake is a place for you. Imbibe has a huge selection of your favorite wine and beer on tap from local brewers. We have kegs to go, and we can fill your growler. Remember that summertime is beer time. Come enjoy our live music on Fridays and make sure to reserve a spot for private parties. What are you waiting for? This is the place to enjoy your favorite drinks with your favorite people. Find us on 3rd Avenue in Moses Lake, Washington, or call us at 509-765-1119.
Okay, we're back to the action here at Ephrata High School, and you're watching iFiber One's coverage of the volleyball match between the Tigers and the Jacks. And this is really all it's been built up to be. in a tough, hard-fought match between two long-standing rivals. Quincy up 14-11 in the fifth and final deciding set. Ephrata up, 14-11. There's a little push shot over the net by the Jacks' Kayla Lard. And that finds the floor on the Ephrata side and gets Quincy within 2, 14-12. It's anybody's game here. Caitlin Ramsey with the serve for Quincy. Four hits on the return by Ephrata. Gets the Jacks within a point, 14-13 in this fifth and final deciding set of the match. That's tied 2-2. And there's another timeout on the court. We'll be right back.
It's time to save at your local Sears hometown store. And we've got the top national brands on the products you trust, including Craftsman and Kenmore. With appliance savings like this, you won't want to miss out on the amazing prices on refrigerators, dishwashers, ovens, washers, dryers, and more. Got tough projects around the house? We've got a wide selection of products you need at exceptional values this week. Hurry into your local stores for savings. Sears Hometown Stores. We're in your neighborhood.
All right, we're back with tonight's volleyball action. That's coming right down to the wire. Quincy jumped out to a 2-0 lead. Ephrata fought back to tie the match up 2-2. And the Tigers lead 14-13 in the fifth set. Here's the serve by Caitlin Ramsey of the Jacks. Little confusion on Ephrata's part. The ball falls to the floor. And Quincy ties the set up 14-14. But a serving error on Caitlin Ramsey for Quincy. Gives the ball back to Ephrata. And the lead, 15-14. Beavers with the serve for the Tigers. Set by Pheasant to Moore. Steele with the set for the Jacks. Nice volley by both sides. Oh, and a nice little push shot over the net by Maddie Youngers. Gives Ephrata the win, 16-14. What a great night for volleyball, folks. You couldn't ask for a better contest from two equally talented teams. It's unfortunate there had to be a loser, but there always is when you play a game like this. It's sports, a winner and a loser, but neither team has anything to hang its head about. All right, we're going to take a break, and we'll be right back.
Hi, this is Tony with Moses Lake Market, and I want to invite you to come to our horse and tack sale on the last Sunday of the month. Used tack and miscellaneous items are also welcome for consignment. Our tack will sell from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m., and the horse sale will start at 1 p.m. sharp. So be sure to be out there at 14372 North Frontage Road East in Moses Lake. Fun, food, and entertainment for all, so bring the whole family. For more information, call us at 509-750-58.
Well, that was a great game tonight, folks, between Quincy and Ephrata. It couldn't have been any closer. Quincy took the opening two sets. Ephrata came back to tie it 2-2 and then won the match 16-14 for their second victory of the year. And that'll do it for our sports coverage tonight. Thank you for tuning in. I'm Bob Kirkpatrick with iFiber One Sports.